afternoon. Happy Tuesday to all. This is Charm City Decoded. I am your host, Sophina Turner, and I welcome you all back to this episode number, I believe it's number 34. Okay, I guess I'm getting up there. Please, I'm going to say this in the beginning. If you can, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I would appreciate it. It helps for my channel to move forward and get out there more. So I do appreciate all who assist in this. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to get into the topic of, well, the topic today is really centered around what are we going to do in this new year? This is 2023. We are on what is the 16th day of January in 2023. So, what are we looking forward to? We just celebrated, oh, I'm sorry, it's the 17th day because we actually just celebrated yesterday Martin Luther King Jr. We observed his birthday. His birthday, of course, as we all know, is January the 15th, but we observed it yesterday on January the 16th. So we're going to talk about what is that we're looking forward to improving when it comes down to our lives this year. I don't know if anyone else has really been thinking about it, but I have been seeing a few people focus on health. I've been seeing them post on certain social media sites such as Facebook and Instagram. They've been posting like little healthy, eating healthier, as well as, continuing with losing weight and, just staying healthy physically and as well as mentally and emotionally, have a balanced life. And that's everything right with that. Because those are my goals this year, too. I've been sick. I've been under the weather for the last couple weeks, and I've had COVID. So, but I'm feeling much better now. This is why I'm late in giving you a new episode because I've been feeling under the weather. But I'm feeling much better. So I just want to start bettering my life. When it comes down to me, my eating habits. Make more responsible choices when it comes down to what I eat, what I put in my body. That's going to be important to me. Like this morning, I ate egg casserole. It had spinach and onions and in it, and it really was filling. I had to add my little hot sauce on it, to give it a little splash of flavor for me because I'm not a really big egg eater. I never have, I will eat eggs, but sometimes it does something to my stomach. It makes it feel funny, so I'm not a real big egg eater. Not everyone can cook eggs for me, but it was a casserole that was placed in the oven, so it tastes good. It did taste good, and it was healthy, and I had my bottle of water, and that's another thing. I'm trying to make sure I drink enough water. I'm trying to stay hydrated for this new year more. I'm headed toward my last year of being in my 40s. In May, I will be 49 years old. And I know that's young to some and maybe a little old to others, but I'm right there in that middle where I'm really transitioning my mind and my body. I want to transition it anyway, and I'm more positive instead of negative. I want to get rid of the old and bring on all new good things into my life, into my family's life. So those are my goals. I have those type of goals. I don't really have some what we call when the new year come in a New Year's resolution. I won't say that I have a New Year's resolution, but my goals are for me to lose a couple pounds, get into a mental frame of mind where I'm healthy, staying healthy internally as well as externally. I have to develop more of a physical health project far as trying to lose weight and far as exercising. That's going to help with my weight loss because I know I'm at the obesity standard right now because I'm only 5'2", so, and I weigh over 200 some pounds. So I don't need to expose myself to that point of giving you exact poundage. But nonetheless, I'm over the mark where I know I am in the obesity aisle. So I need to try to transition with, because I'll be turning 50 next year, and I really want to focus on making sure I stay healthy and in every way possible, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't want no type of drama or toxicity in my life. I prefer not to have it, or anyone who's bringing that into my life or about that, I tend to stay away from. So it's all about positivity and trying to grow into a better me. That's my project for this year, and as well as for the remainder of my life that I'm here on this earth. So I will hope that others are trying to transition into a more healthier living as well. If you haven't already, it would be good to start it because, life has its way of time don't wait for anyone. Let me say that. Time do not wait for no one. Time is steady moving on, and that means we're steady getting older, and the things we do while we're young, it definitely will affect you as we get older. I tend to feel different now compared to what I did 20 years ago, when I was in my 20s. So um yeah, 20 plus years ago, I was, I felt like I had all the time in the world to do what I need to do. And you know what? You don't. Time is steady moving on. Before you know it, time has gotten away from you. And the most precious thing in this whole world is time. Because once time passes, you can't get it back. So we all got to stay positive and focus on making sure we make the best of our time. That's very important. So I hope others will take that in as well. And just focus on being your best self, doing the best things you can, do to make your life better, make your family life better. Just stay hopeful, stay faithful to believing in, what is best. You know, Believing in God, the all powerful being, and knowing that, you know, when you know it's your time, or that you did the best you could to live the best life you can live. And that's along with making sure if you can help someone, you help. But in order for you to help, you got to be in a more better, positive position in order for you to be helpful to anyone else. So you got to help yourself first. That's always important. Help yourself first. Self preservation is number one when it comes down to life. And then once you put yourself in a more healthier, better position, then you can also help someone else, pull them up and show them the light that they may need for them to move forward and be better. And then hopefully they will also do the same for someone else. That's what we all can hope for, you know. So this topic is about health, healthy living, healthy thinking, and just doing things to promote it in any way you can to make your life better. So this is Charm City Decoded. I am your host, Sophina Turner. Let's all live in a healthy, productive way where we're happy. I'll talk to you soon. Everyone have a great, great afternoon.